Hola. Happy Tuesday. I know it's Rock's favorite day is Tuesday. Today was one of those days where I didn't have a migraine, but I had one of those nagging little headaches that is just enough of a headache to pester you. You know, just right there. You're like, if you would just float away, that'd be awesome. So that's been aggravating. It's gone now, but all day up until about an hour ago, and it's almost 7. It pestered me. But I'll take that over a migraine any day. Because migraines, ooh. I want to thank MewPie. Okay, Cindy, you stamped Frangel on this. And it was nearly open at the bottom. And I think there is a wrapper that appears something had been in. It's just a wrapper. I don't know if something had been there and got yanked out. But thank you for the wrapper. I don't know what it was for. And then some coupons. So thank you for the coupons. Some pet coupons, kitty litter coupons, cat food coupons that some of these I'll be passing on to my friend who does the pet rescue. So thank you. And if something's missing, I don't know what it is. I'm guessing something was because you put Fragile on this, and I don't think you put Fragile on something that just had coupons in it. So something could have been missing because the envelope was jacked up. It was jacked up. But thank you. Today's been kind of a low-key day. It's nice here. The weather's nice. We have this nice breeze coming from the south. Excuse me. They're starting to work on the poles out here finally. We still have a wooden highway in our backyard. It looks like they just rolled out a highway. It goes all the way across our whole block. And they're starting to put the poles together. And Dad went out and talked to them because, you know, if there's somebody out there, the humper's going to get the lowdown. Apparently the poles are going to go in 12 foot deep and be wedged in with a rock. That's how they stay up there. And they're metal poles, big metal poles. So we'll see how that goes. So it's been interesting. You'll hear banging out there once in a while, or they'll be working down that. They've been working all along here lately. So it'll be nice when they get all their crap out of our backyard. But I guess it was nicer than to actually put down the wooden highway so they didn't ruin our yard. Kitty, did you eat all the treats like a vacuum sweeper? Earlier today, I was in the hall. And in the hall, there's this cupboard right here. On top of this cupboard is a stuffed dachshund that was sent to my dad by, I want to say Adriana, but I'm not sure that's right. One of y'all sent it to him. I can't remember. I'm sorry. My brain's like, woo. And Heidi has never noticed it before, because a stuffed toy to her means it's hers. And I was standing in the hallway talking to Dad, and Heidi looked up at me, and I saw her look at me and go, and then she was focused on it. She's like, where did that come from? And why is it up there? And why don't I have it? And then she was staring at it like, roo, roo. And I'm like, you can't have it. It's not for you. Luckily, she let it go after a while, but I thought she was going to have a fit. Dad's like, did you show her that? I'm like, no. She looked at me, and then she moved her eyes over, and she locked onto it. Yeah. She loves her stuffed toys. Dad got her a $1 one up at Rite Aid the other day when he was shopping. A squeaky bone. And Dad likes to bring her new toys home and get all the tags clipped off of them, and then surprise her with it because he loves to watch her reaction, because it is kind of funny when she gets a new toy, because we like to see her all excited. So she was with him in the car, and he came out and put the bags in the back seat, and the next thing he hears is squeak, squeak, squeak. She had gotten into the bags and found that toy herself. Because you can't trick her. She'll look through bags. And, because she thinks if a bag comes in the house, there should be something in there for her. If I carry one into my room with stuff, she'll follow me. I'm like, there's nothing in there for you. I'm sorry. Sorry. You can look at me with pitiful eyes. I got nothing. Yeah. Here in a minute, I'm going to go to the kitchen and I'm going to put together a tuna noodle casserole that I'm going to bake tomorrow. But my dinner tonight, I'm just going to have oatmeal and some sliced berries. That's all I'm going to have tonight. I have never made a tuna noodle casserole, but I know it has to be very easy. I have everything. I have the peas, and I have the tuna, and I have the cream of mushroom soup, and I have, what else do I need? A little milk, tuna. I'll figure it out. I'll wing it. Can't be that hard. My mom used to make it when I was a kid. I haven't had it in years. I've had the stuff in the cupboard for a while, and I was just in the shower, and I'm like, I'm going to go put one together. Yesterday I spent a lot of time in the kitchen. When I got home, I cleaned 5 pounds of strawberries, I cleaned radishes, I cleaned cucumbers and peppers and onions for a cucumber salad. I spent a good few hours in there just putzing around. I get in those moods. I love prep work. I really do. I love cutting things up and getting stuff clean and getting stuff ready. I love that. I might be a weirdo, but I love it. What else do I have to tell you, kid? She's gone. Okay, she's gone. Dad's working bingo right now. Tomorrow he's got to bartend. It always happens that they both happen in the same week, it seems like. Yeah. I can't wait till next week when I go out of town. I go out a week tomorrow, next Wednesday. I'm so excited. I'm ready too, man. I am ready to get away for a few days. I'm ready to see Kenny. I'm just ready. I am ready. Yes, I am. I want to get my suitcase out of the closet, but I told myself I cannot do it until Saturday. Then it's on. I've wanted to get my suitcase out and start gathering stuff for a while, but I have just, when I think of things, I get my little phone out, and I hit my little notepad, and I have my list. I don't think you can see it. There's my list. I don't know, but it's there. See, I have all my real paper, and then I have my virtual paper. I love it. I also have notes written down over here on a piece of regular paper where the hotel is, a pizza joint that's down the road from the hotel, because I get there on Wednesday. He's not getting there until, he has to work Wednesday, so he doesn't leave until that night, and so he probably won't get in until late, I'll say early Thursday. So I'm going to order myself a pizza on Wednesday, and I found a pizza place that's down the road. And it's really cool. It's called Avalanche Pizza. So if you go online and do a search for Avalanche Pizza in Athens, Ohio, they have all these specialty pizzas. Really, a lot of different specialty pizzas. I was reading through them. Some of them sound cool, and some of them I'm like, I don't know about that. Really? So that's where I'm probably going to order a pizza from that night. I wrote down a couple Chinese places in case him and I order in Chinese while we're there. I'm a nerd. I look up I do research. I went online on YouTube and looked up to see if anybody had videos of Athens. And one guy had done a drive around the town and through, because mainly Athens is just Ohio State University. That's what most of the town is. But it just happened to be a halfway point for him and I. It's a tiny bit further for him than me. But that's just how it ended up. I'll be doing video, so you'll see. I'm taking all my stuff. I'm taking my flip cam and my regular camera, and I'll have my phone, and I'm not taking a computer. He's going to have a computer. But I can always take video on this and upload it directly. So the footage I take on my flip you won't see for a while. I'm just babbling. Babbling! That's what I do best, people. 'Tis what I do best. Tomorrow, the projects I want to do. Dad has, for some reason, my dad has hoarded sheets in his room. Because my sheets on my bed, these need to be changed. These have holes in them from the cat. But, these are t-shirt sheets. And I had this set. I had a light pink set. I had a dark pink set. I had a purple tie-dye set. I had a blue tie-dye set. I had a green and white striped set with monkeys on them. Did I have another set? I had quite a few sets of them, and they all started vanishing, and I didn't know where they were. And I found out that Dad has a garbage bag or two full of sheets in his room. Why is he hoarding them in there? I don't know. Then I say, are they clean or are they dirty? He goes, I can't remember. I said, well, tomorrow we're going to sort through them and figure out what we're going to do. You know, we need to match them up, see what we have, and wash them and get them put in the cupboard. Why are you hoarding them in your room? I didn't understand it. So that's one thing I hope to do tomorrow. And I want to clean this desk. I really want to clean that desk. That desk there, oh, it is bad. So them are kind of my little projects I want to do. I might not get to do a whole bunch because my cousin's coming over. I don't know what time that's supposed to happen. I have a call in to my accountant, hoping for her to call me back sometime. She might still be out of town. I told her that we need an appointment in the last 2 weeks of March sometime for taxes. At least she knows. I'll call her again tomorrow. I guess that's all I got to say. Now I'm going to go to the kitchen and attempt to make a tuna noodle casserole. I gotta find a casserole dish. That's what I gotta do. Something. I'm sure I can use a cake pan if I need to. If I can't find a casserole dish, can't you make it in a cake pan? I'll figure something out. We'll see. We'll see how it goes. Bye.